Yo, what up, each and everybody? How you doing? My name is VQG, and yeah, I feel so fresh today. Yeah, I mean, it's the too much sunshine in Uganda. I'm so fresh, guys. Anyways, if you haven't followed us, please do follow us on all social media platforms at Peer Power Podcast, and please subscribe because, man, if you don't subscribe, you're gonna miss out on a lot we got in stock for you. Anyways, today I'm gonna be talking about my drug process, how everyone has been asking me, Victor, how did you even get to doing drugs? How did this happen? Like, how did all this stuff happen? So yeah, this is my story. I'm gonna be brief a little bit, but yeah, I started smoking, some time back. I started smoking weed. It was weed only that I was smoking some time back. So first year, everything was really fine. Yeah, everything was fine. I was doing each and everything the way I'm supposed to do it. I could access weed because I really had the money, to purchase all these things. So a few days or a few months after, yeah, my dad died, and it was really hard for me. I mean, to take in, the pressure. I'm looking at everyone, moving really fast. Most of my friends, moving really fast. And I'm like, okay, how can I really do this? How can I get to this wave? How can I make it to this far? I was nowhere according to my friends, according to each and everyone I was chilling with. So it really pushed me hard. The fact that I was already doing drugs, I, started doing really hard drugs. Besides weed, I started doing ice, because I just couldn't take that in. Like, I just couldn't understand that, for me to focus, I just need to quit drugs. I just couldn't understand that. It was really hard for me. I remember getting a lot of gigs and turning them down. Sometimes I was sent money, like deposits, to go and host different events and stuff like that, but I used to turn them down because by the time they were calling me back to check where I am, I was already high. I remember this one day when I was supposed to go host somewhere. They gave me transport. They sent me transport because a guy called me. I told him, bro, I have no transportation coming that side. He sent me 100,000 to go. And the moment I received this money, I just went to my plug, got this ice. I sniffed it. It was really hard. I just blacked. By the time this guy called me back to check my availability, where I am, it was already late. Like, it was already late. I wasn't prepared. I was in the ghetto, just seated, just hopeless, I would say. I was given 100,000 for transportation. By the time he called me, I think I had like 15,000 in my pockets because I found a lot of my buddies in the ghetto. I don't know, when you go in the ghetto and everyone looks at you like, hey, you're the don, you're the don. Everyone is like, hey, bro, pass me something, bro, pass me something. And you have to, buy for your buddies. It was really crazy. I'm losing out on quite a number of opportunities, but hey, I got to learn that, I'm not going to be able sustain life this way because I had to cut off a lot of friends. I remember I had a girlfriend by then, and it was so crazy. She used to ask me, to go out with her, to go, for ice cream, to move around. I just couldn't say yes because I was so taken by the drug. At the moment, I was so convinced that, it was a breakup. Like, we couldn't communicate that much. Like, I was so convinced by the drugs I was doing. It was really tough. But after some time, after the breakup, I got to realize that, this person was actually, helping me out, recover, helping me out throughout this entire process. And I was just so selfish, to send her away. But it wasn't me doing all these things. It was the effect of the drugs I was doing. So it was hard for me to realize all that, like, for me to understand that, okay, this person's been helping me out, this person has not been against me, this one has not been, judging me, because each and every single person I was talking about drugs, I used to, feel like they're judging me, think maybe this person is against what I'm doing, or maybe this person has seen maybe a sign, maybe, something like that. I just used to think that way each and every single time. So I got to chase away a lot of opportunities, but hey, after my family finding out that Victor is doing drugs and taking me to rehab, keeping me away from drugs and all these substances for quite some time, I got to realize that, hey, why not? I need to share my story with each and everyone out there. It might not be you, but it could be your friend, it could be your brother, it could be your sister, it could be your cousin. Just share this with them. Yes, they might not be smoking, or you might think they're not smoking, but they're actually smoking. So just share this video with everyone. It could be your dad, it could be your mom. Please just share this video. You never know whom it might help. I'm gonna share a lot of videos, episode per episode. This is the first one. The next one is gonna be epic. Trust me. Follow me up everywhere, and do not forget to subscribe, guys, because recovery is possible.